Have y'all read that book, Cutthroat, by Octavia Grant? It's only 178 pages or so, 15 chapters. Yeah, let's get into it. He's never going to have his cycle. He's never going to experience. And I like this book. I really love that book, but I'm interested to see. I don't say they drug for the family, but they were very fancy. But I will read this book, give it a chance and see. You know, Kindle, I downloaded Very. So I have the first 3 books of those, which I do plan to read soon. For Cutthroat by Octavia Grant. Eaton Shelton was once told that you can't spell embarrassment without men. She never believed it because, according to her, there was nothing better than being a wife to a loving and appreciative man. Marrying her college sweetheart seemed to make everything in her life better. But when her rose-colored glasses are removed, Eaton discovers that the man she simply planned to walk through life forever with has secrets that will change who she is forever. So that is a synopsis. This book was published April 20th, I guess 4/11, 2025. And it had 15 chapters. It was 178 pages long. This was recommended by one of my book besties, book friends, book club members, Bree. I'm going to put her TikTok information in so you guys can follow her on TikTok if y'all want to follow. And she reads too. This girl reads. She loves to read those books. And this one was just a wild and crazy story. It was quick. I started January 11th. I started at 7 o'clock. I was finished with this book by 11:30. Not 11:30, 10:30. Because I was just like, okay, let me just read it through. And I read it. And would I read it again? No. If you want some debauchery, yes, I would read this book. If you want something crazy, quick, and just wild. They do have inappropriate language in it. That's just part of the disclaimer. I didn't put the trigger warnings, but they do have a lot of trigger warnings in this book as far as abuse, alcohol, death, torture, infidelity, abortion, all kind of things in this book. That's like red flag, red flag, red flag. Theme, no theme for me. It was just like domestic fiction, or I would say karma, back and forth. So I was just like, the book was funny, but it really had no point at being as messy as it was, besides like side-eyeing you starting off with the mess on 10. So it was just like a messy book. Her storytelling, I will say Octavia Grant, her storytelling is on point and she's to the point. And this is a short story, so I didn't mind her storytelling. It was good to me. Writing style, 5 out of 5. Would I recommend it? Yeah. Readability, 5 out of 5. Personal impact, 1 out of 5. Plot, 5 out of 5. Originality, 5 out of 5. The quote that I liked the most, it was, once you tell a lie, you have to tell a few more. So like one lie is going to lead to something bigger. And that's pretty much it. What wasn't my cup of tea, it was just like, y'all was doing a lot. Every character in this book was just doing a lot. They had smut in this book too. It was like a 5. It got hot real quick in this book. So if you into smut and some cursing and some stuff that you're like, okay, what the hell? Go for it. And it's fast, quick, very good. I got it on Kindle Unlimited. So I read it and returned it, and it was all good. That's that. Not mad at all. So that is Cutthroat by Octavia Grant. And to be continued, because I want to do an unhauling of the books that I'm giving away. And they're going into a free little library, or I'm going to gift them to different people. I already know this book is going to my book club friend at the bookshop, Adriana. She's getting this one. These are going to the free library, Queen of the Night. This is going to the free library. Basket Case. Star Island. Skinny Dip. Free library. You're getting unhauled. Unhauled for a change. This one, Oprah claimed this one. I'm giving it to her. This one, I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. She can go to a free library. Melissa Cole. This one, I'm going to give it to one of my book club members because it's a signed edition of like this local author. And she wasn't bad. She was actually interesting for a thriller. Kind of like Dexter-ish. These two, unhauled. Not to a free library, probably to like my sister-in-law because she likes all these. Like, and it's pretty books, like cuddly, like cute little books, you know, holiday books. Mindless. The Berry Pickers is getting unhauled. Where Wild Peaches Grow is getting unhauled. And Black Candle Women is definitely getting unhauled. But I don't know where I'm going to put them. These were all... Should I just put these in the free library? Because these are, I guess, diverse reading. Because this is a... African-American women wrote these three. And then an indigenous woman, she wrote this one. So if I unhaul them and put them in the free library, I think people would enjoy these books, you know. It's different, and it's I'm in an area where they don't have a lot of diversity, and I think once I put these in the free library, it will open people's, I mean, they might not even pick it up to read, but I think this is a good unhauling situation for me. So let me see how many books I'm unhauling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 books that's getting unhauled at the least. Yeah. And I do have more, but I have to hold on to them until I finish my, finish reading the partners for those books. Like, coming soon, I'm finishing this one by Alyssa Cole, When No One Is Watching, and then I'm going to unhaul this one with the other one that I had, because she is going to be at BookCon. But I don't really want to get any, I don't want to go and get books signed to bring them back, because as y'all see, I give those books away too. So that one's going to be unhauled. But what am I reading now? The books that I'm reading now are my to be read that is coming. Oh yeah, I'm unhauling this one too. This one, you guys to go. The books that I'm reading now, I just bought this book from Barnes & Noble, and it is The Storm by Rachel Hawkins. Tomorrow, Colleen Hoover, The Drowning Woman is coming out, so I'm going to read that one too. But for my physical TBR that I'm reading next, I will say it's probably going to be this Alyssa Cole book, just to get it off my hands and put it with my unhauling stack. And then one of my book friends, she gave me this for Christmas, and I'll be caught up with the books that I was supposed to get through for December and in January. So this, the last one, When No One Is Watching, The Storm, and The Drowning Woman, so far are on my TBR list, which I'm not doing TBR lists. I'm going to just let y'all know I'm reading about 2 books a week, and then I'll tell y'all the 2 I'm reading, and then I'll tell you the 2 that I'm going to read the following week. So right now, I'm reading this. And then The Drowning Woman is coming out, and I'll read that one. And then the last 2 will probably be these 2. So that's how I'm going to do my TBR for the new year. But, yep. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of y'all day. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.